What's going on, everyone? We are playing the OOC playable anime app. That's supposed to be playable anime app, but you know it is what it is. From my research and stuff, you guys, it's not really an anime playable app. It's more of a manga. That's what they should name it. More of a manga style because they don't have any animation or anything like that. This is just all writing and storytelling. So, but today I'm going to go here and play the My Hero Academia version of this. We're going to start a new session right here, right now. I'm only going to be playing for probably about 20 or so minutes. I am at work currently, so I ain't got that much time. Let's jump into this. Let's see how this works out. If you touch to the right, if you look at the right hand corner of the screen or so, it tells you, it showcases you how much credits you're using every single day. So when you go into the whatever store you're going to, the superb is the best quality, 90 takes 90 credits. Skillful is 60. Extension is also 60, and then the light slash basic is 30. So I'm gonna go for skillful. I saved up a lot. I've been logging in every single day just to build up my free credits that I was getting. That way I can go ahead and make this for y'all. Let's get started. Let's say it says introduce. Oops. Whoop, 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 whoop. Introduce your character, story, and background, plus any other details you would like to include. That's like incredible journey. Let me tell you more about how your quirk helps you in combat. I'm not really into hero talk. Let's change the subject to something entirely. I lean in close with a smirk. That's a nice story, but do you think I can actually defeat me in a sparring match? Okay, so let's go ahead and introduce our character. So what character should we use? I'm gonna use a character. Let me think of a character. I think I'm gonna use the character known as Sooner Sentinel. This is from my side book called The New Protector. My books to read are available on Wattpad.com and also Subscriber Hub. You can go to both of those and look up The New Protector by your boy Andre Green, and you'll see that story. So the character name is Sona Sentinel. The story, I don't know what story to give her. I can't think of the story I gave to her herself. The strongest hero from Oklahoma. From no, the strongest hero from from Oklahoma. From Oklahoma, comma United States. United States. Her powers includes the powers we have. The powers includes. I guess since we're in the My Hero Academia, maybe I shouldn't give her too much crazy powers. Let me see. The powers I wield. The powers I have are pretty much what is it called? Kind of like she can control. Nah, maybe I shouldn't give her that. Let's get with wind, wind, wind control, wind control slash storm manipulation. Let's give her that. Let's give her that. I have our wind control slash storm manipulation. I gain. Let's see. I gain these powers after being caught in a wild tornado close to my home. I gain this power. I gain these powers. There you go. I've been caught in a wild tornado close to my home. My body reacted to the storm, and I woke up with with these powers. Yeah, I guess I don't really know how to say this with these powers. So let's go with that. Let's see what happened there. The sun blazed. Welcome to My Hero Academia. The sun's blazed over blah 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 Japan as you step off the plane at the National Park. Sentinel. That's what they call you back in Oklahoma. Your representation as one of America's rising heroes have preceded you, and now you were here for an international hero exchange program. The humidity Japanese air felt different against your skin compared to the dry Oklahoma plains, but you could sense the atmospheric pressure. Feel every gust of wind like an extension of yourself. Sleepback car races outside. I don't think I'm going to read all of this. Welcome to Japan. From the Hero Public said, okay, blah, 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 blah. You'll be working alongside pro heroes and potentially and some potentially guest teaching at UA High School. Ba-da-da-da. Understand your quirk manifests from a national disaster. That's quite rare. Most quirks are inherent. The research division is very interested in your case. What do you say? What do you do or say? I'm honored. I look forward to working with UA and learning more about Hero Society here. I stare out the window, knowing her. I didn't come here to be a lab rat for your research division. I could go on a small controlled breeze in my palm. Do you think your students are ready for some Oklahoma win? Uh, let's play more of the good person role. We'll go with the first thing. Now, of course, you can make your own. You can write your own comments down in the message part, but we're not gonna do all of that this time. We're not gonna do all of that. Maybe so. I'm not about to read all. Like I said, I'm not gonna read all of this. This is a lot of things to do. She hands you a photo with documents, a phone, and keys. Emergency contacts are inside, along with your temporary hero, a license for operating in Japan. My character, I just thought about this. I put Sooner Sentinel in here, and she's gonna be like super OP in the My Hero Academia universe. I didn't think about that. I wasn't even thinking about that. Our laws are stricter than America's regarding quirk uses in public. Please familiar yourself with the regulations tonight. As you step out of the car with your luggage, you notice a few curious onlookers. Your foreign appearance and an obvious hero pursuit drew attention. The evening breeze picked up, responding suddenly to your presence, carrying the scent of street food and the distant sound of a city that never truly sleeps. What do you do next? Thank you, Yamamoto. I'll make sure to study the local laws tonight, so I'm fully prepared for my meeting with so and so. I don't need a chaperone for the rest of the night. I'd rather walk the streets and get a real feel for the city's pulse myself. I gently nudge the evening breeze with my fingers, letting a small controlled gust lift my luggage as I wave her off with a grin. Um, yeah, we can say we study. That's fine. We can study for the night. Bunch of stuff happening. Bunch of stuff happening. Like I said, this is more of a manga. It's not. It doesn't like. I tried this on my laptop. By the way, I did put it on my laptop, and none of this. No, it was just the exact same thing that's on my mobile phone right now. So nothing really changes. So this is more of like you're doing your own manga more than it is anime related. Let's be honest here. As night fell over, you could feel the wind patterns shifting around the city. Your quirk made you constantly aware of the atmosphere, pressure systems, temperature changes, and the potential for storms. It was going to be an interesting experience adapting to Japan's culture and hero culture. What does I do for the rest of the evening? I, yeah, this is kind of weak. I ain't gonna lie. This is kind of story. I practice my Japanese by reviewing regulation, making sure I understand every detail of the legal protocols. I toss the papers aside and open the back of the unit, letting the wind swirl through the room to help me map out the city. I'm heading out to find some local food. I need to get a feel for the neighborhood and its people before tomorrow morning. Yep, let's do that. We're gonna go get some food, some street food. Sounds cool. Ba da 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 da. You walk down the street, you drew down your height and build. Ba ba ba. Convenience store where a teenager wear a gecko. Ba 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 ba. Smell of grilled meat. Ba ba ba. He called out in greeting, though his expression showed uncertainty about whether you spoke Japanese. A young woman sitting at the bar turned to look at you, her school bag marked with the distant UA emblem resting by her feet. She had unusual pink skin and small horns protruding from her head, clearly imitation type of quirky. What did he do? Sniper rightly sat a few stools away and pointed to the grill. Everything smells amazing. Can I get an order of what's popular? I maintain a low profile, sit at the far end of the bar. Just the beers, some blah blah blah. So keep that. I nodded at the girl with the UA bag. I couldn't help but notice the number. Is that the school as a 10 something? No. Let's just get some food. We're not interacting with people. At your English, you're supposed to be like, American. Yes, yes, yes. Get some food. Glance over curiosity. Her eyes yellows with black. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. First year UA. Yep. I knew she was gonna come over here and come talk anyway. The chefs place a small plate in front of you as an appetizer along with a cold glass of water. 5 minutes, he said, holding up his fingers. The restaurant had a warm neighborhood feel to it. A few solid men unwinding after work at a corner table. An elderly couple sharing sake quietly. Through the open door, you can hear the distant sound of sirens. Here, work never stops, even even in the evening. Melina leaned towards in your direction, clearly curious as to what brings a foreign hero to Japan, pretty much. Are you here for the exchange program? I heard rumors that UA might have some international guests soon. Let's see. It's nice to meet you. I'm here for a special collaboration with the commission. UA has quite the reputation, so I'm sorry to see it. I take a sip of water and keep my answer vague. Just minutes mostly. I'm trying to keep it low profile while I'm getting settled in. Leaning close on my voice, just I'm here to see if the rumors about UA's training methods are actually true. Let's go with um uh let's do like that. Let's say we're trying to see if it's true or not. Oh man, you're a real treat. U.S. training is the same, like more intense. Da da da. There's a lot of details in these stories. There's a lot of stuff goes on this thing. One of our skill is taking a bite before continuing. So what's your quirk? Mine's acid. I can produce control charisma liquid from my body as if to determine this demonstrate a small droplet of pink substance form on her fingertip which she quickly absorbed back. The trainer UA really pushes you to understand your quirks, limits, and how to use it creatively. Plus, we get to work with actual pro heroes. All my teachers are Foundation Hero Studies class. Her especially became more serious studying you with genuine interest. You must be pretty strong if they invited you here. What's hero work like in America? Is it really as flashy as the media makes it seem? I chuckled, taking a bite of the pork belly. Let's just say it's flashy, but the real work happens in the shadows, away from the cameras. I shake my head, looking seriously. The media focus on the rankings, but I've learned that a hero's true value is measured by lives saved, not ratings. I lean forward, tapping my chest with a grin. My quirk involves technical energy reaction. Want to see how it compares to your accident after? No, we're not about to fight a student. Crazy people. Um, yeah, pretty much. Let's go with the middle one. Uh, yeah, this is a like I said, this is more of a manga wise, and it's not bad, but this My Hero Academia one, really very very lackluster of the action. I could tell right now. Trying to if you're visiting UA, you'll probably meet my class A1. We're kind of the problem children. She laughed, though there was pride in her voice. We've already been through some crazy stuff this year. Villains attacked our training facility a few weeks ago. The USJ incident, it was terrifying, but we all made it out okay thanks to our teachers. Her expression darkened on Tellery at the memory before brightening again. But hey, that's hero life, right? Never born. When do you start at UA? Maybe I'll see you around campus. Hope to see the training action sound like a sign. I looked at them. I'm not sure if I'm ready to meet heroes who are like face villains. That sound like I'm heavy burden. I smart to look at if you're the problem child, then maybe I'll fit right in here. How about you show me the way tomorrow? Um, I mean, I guess. I guess. Yep. All right. I think we're gonna stop right here. This like here, like I said, most of this is just going back and forth with the on the My Hero Academia one. It's not bad, but it's definitely not. I don't know what to say about that, quite honestly. Let me see what the comment says. Let's see. Follow me. I'll follow you. Okay, a lot of people just follow for follows. Alrighty. That's a choice. Who are you and what did you do so I can pay you back? When you apply to this message here, okay, we're not gonna do that. So a lot of these people on here, they're not even really talking about the story. They're just trying to follow back and stuff because people are trying to make their own stories. So let's back out of that. So here are the rankings as of today. Today happens to be July 6th of 2026. This is around 12:15 p.m. Central Time. So this is what they have for the rankings for today. This is what they have right now. Class from the Elite is in here, so you ride this train too. Yeah. Uh, this is more manga wise. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This is more manga wise. I think, in my personal opinion, the one with the solo leveling, that one had a lot more action than this My Hero Academia one that I just played. That I just showed y'all. I played. I just played. The solo leveling had a lot more stuff. You got introduced to your name and stuff. Like a couple lines into it, and next you know it, you're in the dungeon doing some stuff. So that's up to y'all to check it out. It's not bad. Like I said, it's not bad, but they should definitely change the name of this. This is more of manga style more than anything, and that's not bad. I guess it's not bad. But y'all let me know that in the comment section. Are you enjoying the stuff? What would you like to see change? And I'll catch all y'all on the next one though.